President Mahama ensu ebetu abayegu one Al Qaeda phobi asem we ne nekura wo mu well okan one fair evidence bi ama straight away one fair evidence ama eye den and a former president ni kotu abayegu. But you see, in the wake of all this coup d'etat, namkwem, where you say, wait namkwem, and some kikan way, I someone else here. Journalists force you to be good, a real nominee. A bit so cry, I no. Journalists for the Chienjama Media Commission for Momunyo Meduma, and the Media Commission for Nia Brepa, or Mokasakasa, Mati George Sapon, or Mokasa, serious. But then again, the fundamental in is a journalists for no. Yenyama Media Commission as a police for who says here chiwom. Where do we draw the line? In the wake of all this, we also ask the questions: is it about say a free speech to be able to be Canadian, and now is about being responsible? Where do we draw the line? Tonight, my guests, Ora Samuel Nana Appiah, or Executive Director, Global Intelligence and Security Analyst, or if you have say, and Stephen Asante Bequin, or a private legal practitioner. I'm bringing from Madro. Great one. My mention seem free. Someone Nana Appiah so. Yeah. Same. A chronomu yeshiba. Said you been huno. Gauge temperature no. There's this pressure. I say air mounted in kakra. Sure. As a security and intelligence analyst. Sure. May I ask, sir, do you foresee any potential looming storm ahead? And I just one of the women gauging the temperature, even with regardless of what is being said. Yeah. As a security analyst, what do you see?
Me that's it. Nah, I'm in chat here for you, and I'm feeling say, well, a very good foundation. Yeah. Me did say obi owa so purpose to tie program, and I will soon be free mono. For background, at the start here on the fundamentals, our lay no. Yeah. What it means is, you have made the facts available. Okay. I just will be on BBC and I'm very glad. So I report you was started will come on. And
CIA for report.
Very good because me will be a CIA almost every year or more annual report to be ready. Okay. And to me follow or more how they work, especially the Secret Service. Yeah. Because these are the agents they use to get all that they have to. And I want to say, my campaign, the message to be good. As we speak, Ghana, there is no any sign of coup d'etat.
Really?
Yes. I'm saying this because people speak, but they don't know the determinants of what motivates coup d'etat.
I see.
All the Bruhahane people expressing the anxiety, creating some form of non-existing kind of tension. No? I can tell you, sir, if you want to go into details, now here, the core determinant factor of a coup d'etat, Mate Maka say, under this regime or this government, you know, a binary made diffuse sane money.
Really?
Very, very. There can never be a coup d'etat, even if the elites are those who are trying to motivate it. And I say, Omutimi, making sure unless the army or the military, you know, amujitum say, mumpushi okay, mumpushi ya yabeko forward. Before military no so be jatum so mbeko forward no. Na omwan kasa omasetina mu no munim say enema bi ho no ma abano has completely thrown them off. The link, the cordiality, the relationship is not existing. Okay. And economic factors are there. Okay. It can influence, but the major causative factor no when the military realize Omoan Kasampo their very existence is under threat. Oh, wow. Honona Omoan Kasa any least provocation be from the elite people then they will come into the front line and come and take the action. These are the basic and the strong causative factors to influence coup.
Great. Now, gauging also some aspects of given the very circumstances of some of the coup d'etats in this country, would take somebody like Lieutenant Kutu Agyapong, somewhere in 1972. Yeah. at the time of the overthrow of the Progress Party, na ultimately say the fundamental factors of the was not necessarily because the military was in apprehension with, but it was against the backdrop of economic austerity, one, which of course the people were much in apprehension with, and then also given the circumstances of for example, public sector retrenchment. For example, I want to remember this. For the 5, 6 something refi. And also the alien compliance, which was the major factor. Agyapong was the then commander at the Aflao border.
Sure.
Looking at the immigrants and no move free here no face so that coup was a coup, it take place for Ghana without bloodshed. It was a smooth takeoff.
Sure.
Given the circumstances of this, and yet he managed to get some military personnel to assist that.
To assist, very
good.
Yeah.
So don't you think that the modus operandi of the movement can easily change?
It can easily change based on the economic factors. The motivation and not a woman. At the end of the day, or not as a military, as the commander at the border. No.
Okay.
Now what should the way are not material. Then again, probably people haven't gone through conversation now unya from the source military na kasa muninko for no mudinko supported thinking.
Sure.
Said no, because this is real and nothing and to feel it, and let's push it on.
Okay.
And that was the basis. It's not just the mere fact. Look, Kwaku, the military will not, and they won't come out because people are talking about, say, there is economic hardship just like that. No. When they see, say, even on one kasakra, no, budget allocation, it's not forthcoming. Due allowances, salaries, welfare, accommodation, any name it's not forthcoming. And all of these things in our bobo so ne papa no kutu champion no influential no but the cardinal connectivity so no and near my connecting a strong partner this indices am bobo so the public outcry no ebeba and no sometimes it come at the back of the elite group.
Okay. Because
in every dispensation of a coup d'etat, it's either coming from the elite side or motivation from internal military, decision. These are the two strong causative factors. Ema coup eba. Se elite no, senya ye can be abanye tisui. Ye wo group of people be from the elite. They control the merchandise, the commerce. Those are the people, whatever the economic dimension na eba no. Impact to almost super. And if these people feel say then they will start influencing and pushing the people. Those are the elites.
I see.
And when there is political opponent and so then the political opponent and as opposition will play the role say immediately there is this coup d'etat whenever they are going to negotiate for coming back with democracy and blah, 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 they will have to make sure they hand over to them.
I see.
And mostly it doesn't work.
I see.
It doesn't work because, and then because Mali, Omako Passy law, Agyapong said the military is going to be in office for 5 years.
Hey.
5 years. After all the ECOWAS have done, no.
Can you imagine?
Almost say they will still be in office for 5 years.
Military no Mali.
Military no Mali. As we speak today, Agyapong said. There is no any sign of if there is coup today, or Chinano, say you are opposition person and now a leader, the military will hand over to you. It's never true. They will want to stay in office.
And also you have some fufru.
Very good. They will stay and enjoy whatever they have to. And see, I'm very happy, but for now, media as a nation, what we need to do is to build more on what we call protective intelligence. Okay? If we institute the mechanism of protective intelligence, that is where we will feel that we are safe.
Great. Now, let me put two questions very quickly. Let me call Stephen Asantebe Queen. So we'll give a bit of a breakdown as to the performance of our intelligence agencies. But,
very good.
Same, you think that given the circumstances of the environment, our political environment is not swell enough to precipitate any coup d'etat anytime soon.
Sure. In my opinion,
in your opinion,
I can tell you, sir, nya yen yemu bidi ani di achire na ye tietie na ye hu no. Da bia me te se nkrofo ba social media, radio, ni TV so. I mean can say me can see so bio.
Great.
It's good so play the background.
Yeah.
Se coup besi wa Ghana anopa we honorable Agyapong kai na 100% me na ya adwene.
Yeah.
Ogu se bibi besi e wa Ghana, it will come from what the media is propagating out there. I am telling you this. The politician will play a small role in it, but the major of it is what people think they have to just talk anyhow, put anything out there. And they don't know that those reports are those that the people are picking.
Yeah.
And they are making it what they have to base, whatever they will base on. And as a bait, okay, then they'll get people, influence them, and push them out there. So until we should be very careful.
I see. So you think that the media can trigger
some
explosive?
Can trigger something that is avoidable, as preventable. Because if you have a media that can just go and pick information, okay, and come and discuss it on a national platform, the possibility of a coup d'etat, and they are not able to bring out any basis to convince any intelligent or security mind person listening to the program. I mean, it's all based on an agenda.
Okay.
That was very dangerous. When I listened to a national or a big private TV station putting a topic, discussing early morning the possibility of a coup d'etat in Ghana without any iota of proof. I mean, that was very bizarre. And I am very passionate. I will continue to say, sir, the national security should implement the protective intelligence mechanism, including arresting people who appear and sound motivating. And that is the way out. And to Omo can say, oh, wrong. It means they do not understand what we know as protective intelligence. Don't let it happen. Ya tenasi na siwe ansa na kwaku ya beka se ye kwakutu na mondia. It means
I say Adebia share Biden con. Well, right now, if you look at the standoff, very heated one part, we are just on the brink of war between Russia, Ukraine. Here, America and then the NATO allies, of violating one way, one with the sanctions better soon. But here, Zelensky is saying, no, don't wait until the guy invade my country.
Exactly.
For sanctions, so they say that America is going on some rough tactics here, it's not helping. So put the mechanisms there quickly.
In place. They are very smart that, you see, sometimes BBC
and a fire service approach.
Very good. But and this Tihona Sabi Ubia or not every opportunity obenya bia kwaku the obetro social media no or heliku a sibe pe or man support now born in same say ni pay na so no akofre wo whole army regime no say they are useless. You don't have the you know the knowledge and the understanding to interrogate the motive. Adienti no otimi asako kodro no etimi gina baby ka say the military they are useless. You can only describe something as useless when probably you have tried to solicit the persons or the entity services and they said no, they won't mind you. You see, so we should look at that side, and I will continue to say national security, we should know, say, putting preventive and protective intelligence at work is the best and surest way for Ghana.
Great for Ghana. Samuel Nana Appiah, Executive Director, Global Intelligence and Security Analyst, and OMA Submissioner. Right. My name is Stephen Asante Bequin, Private Legal Practitioner. Bequin.